of a level than I was yesterday. It's a good sign. It's a very good sign when I keep playing after we stop streaming. It's a problem I ran into with Ashes of Creation was it got to a point where after we stopped streaming, I didn't really want to keep playing much. This one's been different. This one's been a lot different. I just realized chat's over the mini-map. Oh well. So, we are... Sorry, I'm just, like every morning, getting all the spots set up. We are at... Is that not showing? Hold up. What's going on with YouTube? Why is YouTube acting weird? Oh, I know what it is. For some reason, it defaults one of the vertical string gets defaulted to unlisted, and I don't know why that is. Anyway. But you can see we are at the closing in on this whole battle of ore. Area. I'll show you the map here in just a second. Yeah, so we are about to hit this cutscene, and then we're getting close to the ruins of ore. I assume this is where we will have sort of the final storyline come, but we'll see. So very quickly, what do we log off at? 72, 73? Don't remember at this point. So kind of quickly, I've reached 79. And that's with going outside yesterday and doing quite a lot of yard work. So I'm exhausted. Where is this at? All right, here we go. Shit. Just damn it. Oh, shit. What's going on, man? I did this yesterday. I spilled coffee yesterday. I don't know what's happening. I don't think I've ever spilled coffee streaming. And all of a sudden I spilled coffee 2 days in a row. What's up with that? All right. Again, first impressions of Guild Wars 2. I say first impressions. I have a lot of hours in at this point. This is a solid game, guys. If you have access, just try it out. We're not even a tenth of the way through all of the lore and all this. Actually, we're not even. I was going to see how much of the exploration we've done. It's probably around 13 or 14% of the world.
Commander, good to see you.
The
Marshal
crate ore
Traherne
we
is waiting.
recovered is fascinating. It literally prevents the dead from rising again.
Then I wish we had 100 of them.
It does make me always question why do we have leveling
The only thing we know
when you
for
level
sure
so
is
fast, you know?
in powerful magic.
As long as it works, we can figure out why it works when the war is over.
Zaitan's forces are coming. Why aren't the Asura gates functional?
I'm sorry, Marshal.
Oh, that's the thing I couldn't get
Can't seem
to.
isolate the problem.
It could be our proximity to ore.
They're like right in there, I think.
Got the saboteur.
Tried reaching him and said I wasn't cool enough.
Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements.
I'm impressed. This place was already formidable, but
I hope so. We've seen a huge increase in undead activity while we've been establishing our defenses.
I've continued to run into a lot of people as well.
Our outermost defenses have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several. We recovered a powerful magic.
Haven't done any group things like dungeons or anything like that.
There have been some disturbing,
although they do exist. Haven't done any PvP.
Fort Trinity is not yet secure.
Just straight going through the lore.
First of all, our Asura gates aren't functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure. I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp. You take point.
The lumber camp. Probably do Guild Wars Reforged after we stream this. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to become a permanent thing for me or not. We're going to see.
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
Now what?
The last logging party we sent out is still missing. We have no idea what happened to them. Until we do, we can't risk sending any more.
All right. Organize a search party to find the missing loggers. Once we find...
Oh, defend. Ah, you're just too far apart. Oh, shit. How do y'all feel about combat? If you've played or watched. It's been okay. I will say, oh, son of a bitch. I've been pushing the same buttons quite a while now. It's like, you know. But I guess that's pretty much every game. Is eventually you just settle on a rotation. I don't know how you make that any better. Oh, son of a bitch, how many? I will say one of the things that I don't know if I like it or not so far. When you get into these cutscenes, some of them are pretty long. Like wave after wave. And they're not necessarily always challenging. Which, when they're not really challenging and you don't have a huge risk of death, it gets kind of tedious after a little bit. I do like how you can resurrect your friends, though. Actually seeing them be able to die and then bring them back and then get experience bringing them back. Oh, I hear a lot of fighting. Why do they look lost? We can't lose that arrow cart though. Do I enjoy this game more than WoW? You know, we leveled up in WoW to max level, and I kind of left it there. So, I would say I need a little bit more time with this. If that's fair or not, I don't know. My first thought was to say they're different games, but I mean they're all MMOs, I guess. I have enjoyed this. I mean, both. What the hell is that? Part of what I've enjoyed about this, WoW was different because I have a huge gap in playing World of Warcraft. I played the shit out of it all the way up until probably Pandaria. Oh my god, what's going on here? Alright, something is not working. So where do I gotta go? Fall back. Alright, we're gonna fall back. So World of Warcraft was kind of a weird experience because I was used to, you know, a certain way of playing the game. And then where it's at now is just a very different game than what I was used to. I think it's a solid game. I'm not somebody that, you know, is going to say incredibly bad things about WoW just because it's cool to do so. I think they're both pretty decent games. But.
Well done.
Well done. We didn't win. What do you mean, well done? There's tons of people beating at the gates. I do like the story progression. So, you know, we've gone through different zones. We've gone through different areas where we're fighting different types of monsters. And the whole time, you know, it's the underlying theme or story is this elder dragon. So it's kind of interesting seeing the story of them all coming together right now. What the hell is this?
Get those cannons firing.
Oh, I hate firing these cannons. I wonder if I can just swim out there and... Yeah, these are not my favorite things to use. I assume it's this. Is this?
Some must fight so that all may be free.
Okay, maybe not. I thought we were going to fire cannons, but... I guess we're just going to fight instead. Oh, Muff feared me.
Adrenaline is full. Gaining adrenaline.
Yeah, we're doing... I'm not trying to rush through anything anymore. You know, when we play games, we're just chilling out. So, yeah. Main thing with Guild Wars 2 is well, when I started this, I wanted to do story. Yeah, go through the story, go through the lore. You know, experience that in anticipation of Guild Wars 3. Right? I wanted to know more about the game and the game world because I've not played it really at all. But there's a lot of story. I don't know if we're getting through this. We're still in the very first, I guess, the story of the whole game. Like, we have all of this to go through. So we'll see how that goes. We'll be level 80 here. Probably in the next 30 minutes. So then there's no more leveling. Exactly how much of it there is. Sorry, I'm about to choke on my own. What the hell? Fall back. All right. Do I need to fight? No, we'll just... I don't think a lot of people play for story anymore. I'm glad there's someone else out there like me. It's actually how I think most MMOs should be done. My personal theory of how MMOs should be anymore is we've gotten to a point where leveling doesn't really seem to matter at all. Like here, we're going to be level 80. I mean, we've rapidly gone through these levels. It's kind of like, what's the point?
No time to lose.
So,
We need to secure the underwater gate.
underwater gate, where are we going? So my thought is you craft the world where everyone is just basically experiencing this story. You don't worry about levels.
Adrenaline rising.
And this is just for MMOs in general.
Adrenaline at maximum volume.
And you just get rid of levels. Use the story component as a way to introduce players to the world, to different mechanics. All of that. World of Warcraft's a great example of that. Like they've gotten to the point where they've had to de-level people and then start the leveling process up again because it doesn't really mean much of anything at this point.
The enemy has the orb. They're heading for the Asura gates. Somebody stop them.
All right, they're on their own. We're gonna go. So this looks like everything's falling apart. We're losing. Right at the doorstep to the bad guy. All right, this is where I couldn't go before.
They had the orb. They looked like packed soldiers, but then they changed. By the time I realized they were using illusions, it was too late. If they get the gates working, we'll lose them and the orb. We need explosives to get through.
But we want them to work. All right, get a bomb. Okay.
I've got
How
all the
convenient.
firepower you need. Don made these bombs.
Take bombs.
He's one of the best.
How convenient. Get ready to fight. Yeah, I think you're right. The way Guild Wars de-levels you. Although I will say,
Fortress and your Asura gates belong to us.
I have also thoroughly. I like the idea of how. I don't want to word this. I will say, one of the things that I've thoroughly enjoyed with MMOs is that as you increase in power, you're able to go back and just smash through content. I did think that was always fun. I can't tell you how many times I ran the dead mines. Or you know, going back to like Strathholm and trying to get the mount, which I did eventually get. Oh wait, I need to go up. Okay. So using the auto level adjustment for MMO, you know, I get why they do it, and I think overall it works. It makes things flow better, but I do miss being able to go back and just run through content, especially stuff that was harder. You know, because then you feel powerful, right? You feel like you've advanced to a point where, you know, oh, this is no longer challenging, and you get to see how much you've grown. Trinity Docks, which way do I get there? Patiently waiting, yeah. That's all we can do, right? You know, and I know they gave a time frame. How often do people actually meet those time frames? Joey, I appreciate the follow. Shit, what happened?
Rage at maximum. Gaining adrenaline.
So who knows how long we have to wait.
Adrenaline is full.
I have to say, I do appreciate that your swings hit everything around you. I wish every MMO did that. All right, do we gotta rescue these people? Oh, what happened there? That was a little weird. Blue, I appreciate the follow. I just watched Guild Wars 3 clips and here we are. Yeah. How do you guys feel about MMOs starting to take this approach, kind of what we call the where winds meet approach of solo content, small group content, but trying to maintain some of the larger multiplayer interactions, smaller scale raids, other ways of getting people to play together? I wonder how everybody feels about that.
From here,
I think it's
we will prevail.
a logical direction.
Fight to rend the darkness with steel and flame, always looking toward the dawn. Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons. When we are ready, we will prove that even in the Sanctum of Ore, they are not untouchable.
When we are ready, aren't we ready now?
Reach the dragon's lair in the heart of Ore. We can assault Arar. We can destroy Zaitan before the dragon's infection claims us all.
Am I new at Guild Wars 2? I mean, I've
This battle
periodically
is over.
played it.
We can try
Very little.
But the war has just begun.
So yeah, we'll say yes. This account was created at the very start.
I'm glad we've got the dragon's attention. I want Zaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it.
I did that. We did that yesterday
For now.
with the age
So if
thing.
you have no objections, I'd like us to turn our attention to Siska. I know where she is. She's at the pack camp.
Former WoW guy will have scratched the itch. I think it's a solid.
I wouldn't miss a chance like that, sir. She's tried to destroy
I think
us
it's
both,
solid.
and I will see her answer for it.
There's a lot of great systems in this game,
I'll
so
wrap things up here,
I would
and
say
then meet you
yes,
near the
but
Signal Peak camp.
yeah, there you go. Start a free to play account and find out. Here, let me pop out of this real quick. Didn't know about Guild Wars. Oh, I played Guild Wars, the original Guild Wars. I played a lot. Let's see. You have played this character for 30 hours and 16 minutes over the past 8 days. Across all characters, you have played for 48 hours and 51 minutes over the past 5,040 days. So this is an old account. But I just never played. When did this come out? 2012? Is that right? Yeah, Guild Wars Reforged is out there as well for people who are interested. Another solid older game. Let's see, you run into people all the time. Look at that freaking mount, man. The hell? That's got to be an old legacy play, right? Killer Queen. That's a solid looking mount. Can you examine people? Reaper. Inspect cosmetics. I will say Guild Wars has a solid... Ah, that's hilarious. It's a fish. Shark. Not that old. They have solid skins. I will say probably something that impresses me a lot about this is how well they've done skins. All right, we don't really want to go that way. Oh, there's even something further down. All right, I don't want to jump down there. I want to continue the story. We'll come back to all this later. I was going to see how much of the world I've actually done. Let's see. World completion, 23% is all. And that's just from finding stuff. All right, before we... I want to grab the portal that's over here. Where's this portal? How about classes? There's a lot of you have a lot of choices. I think it's a solid class build up. The hell? Let me show you. So I'm a warrior. I specifically decided to pick something that normally I'm a healer. Like, all right, we're gonna try something else. But I have not put my training points in. I've not needed to. I have 100. Well, I put a lot in, but I have a lot left. I'm waiting on these elite specializations that come. But you can build up you can build your character how you want. Lots of different ways. These then get popped into the skills you choose. So these are all different paths. Everything offers a little bit different. There's just a lot. There's a lot to experience. You can pretty easily also, what do I have? I have 4 level 40 or level 80 boosts, but I'm specifically trying not to level boost. I want to experience this whole process at least once. Isn't it level 80 though too? Yeah. First time in Guild Wars 2, not first time, but I mean, we can pretty much call me a noob.
Welcome, Commander.
I'm just going over. This account's over 5,000 days old, but
maybe now we'll get to the bottom of this.
It only has like
I've
50
kept
hours
my former
played
squad
on it
mates
total.
away so they don't tip her off. You and I will confront this imposter personally.
Sure you want to be directly involved? Whoever Siska is, she targeted you. She targeted me too, but only to get a clear shot at you.
I'm sure. The fact that she was after me makes
The biggest critical piece that I have
handle it, and I need you by my side when I do.
Is the voice acting. The story has been pretty okay, pretty solid. But the way the voice acting is sometimes it really demotivates me.
I'm sorry, Marshal Traherne, but the commander has to go. I won't have anything to do with the failure who shelled my soldiers.
The commander is here at my request, Tactician. Recent events have raised serious concerns about you.
I've done the best I could in very difficult circumstances. Every
I like the movement. I think the movement's pretty solid.
I already spoke with them. They support what the commander.
But I also love games like Where Winds Meet, Crimson Desert, and stuff like that. So
No, I'm
action combat.
I intended to quietly exploit my.
I'm okay with WoW's targeting as well, but
lost. But now I'm forced to be direct. You're hard to kill, Traherne, but I'll keep trying until I get it right. Behold me as I truly
who is this? Labwan?
Claim to be Zaitan's creature. Yet you
Why are they so tall?
Untouched by its corruption.
My will is.
Oh, look at that face.
You and your troops will be his puppets.
That's one ugly son of a bitch. Guess we gotta kill him.
Rage at maximum.
I do like switching between weapons. I got to figure out what's the best for. I'm trying to build basically a berserker warrior.
Last.
Kind of what's the best combination?
Perhaps now the pack can conduct its war without Zaitan's interference and trickery.
Zaitan's forces must consider the Pact a serious threat. Why else would they be so determined to destroy its leadership and headquarters?
I agree. They committed time and resources to crippling our alliance, but they failed. Now is the time to press our advantage before they regroup. We should start the invasion of Or. It will be a long, hard road, but we will never have a better opportunity. I will begin the initial.
I think is this the last
Once I determine our strategy,
part of the sort of vanilla story experience?
This is what we've been working for. From now on, we're taking the initiative. A united Tyria.
Delivering justice complete. 3 bags of loot.
Testament to my greatness.
What's up, Chad? All right, what are we doing now? Oh, we hit level 80. What comes after level 80? So what do we get? Elite specializations, fractals of the mist. What the hell is that? New type of dungeon. Try the fractals of the mist. Okay. Not done any dungeons at this point. World versus world. Definitely want to try that out at some point. If you follow builds, Snow Crows has some really good ones. Yeah. Well, I knew the 80s max. All right, we'll do maybe some PvP at some point. All right, what are the raids? So does this have any sort of group finder, or are you, how does that work? All right. Well, level 80. How long did it, what was my age? 30 hours to get to level 80. And by comparison, playing, you know, we streamed a lot of EverQuest Legends. Like, what am I into that? 60, 80, 100 hours? I don't even know. I'm like, it was like 60 hours to get to level 40? I don't know. Twice as long. It's not on Android now. All right, where are we supposed to go? Back here. We got a Y and then a Z. All right, which one actually? Oh, Y. There we go. Contacts and looking for group. Dungeons. I've not done any of these. Story recommended 70. Oh, one of the, actually I tried to do one. I got my ass handed to me. Oh, so you advertise your group. So there's, all right. So it's not like a traditional group. Like you click a button. So do they have a way to like to say, no, we don't want you to join us? Oh wait, didn't they just have a group? Where'd it go? Doesn't look like there's anyone doing dungeons. Xeon and Germans. Yeah. All right, where are we going? Now becomes the part that I'm curious to see. Is the story enough to keep my attention? What else is there? Now that we hit, now when you know you hit that max level.
For too long, Tyria has suffered. We gather now with new
Where do you go?
purpose. Zaitan's servants storm our homelands. It is time to bring the battle back to Or. This tide will wash over Ara and cleanse the dragon's corruption. Together, we will prevail. Let the ships sail. Let the troops march. And let us find victory!
A stirring speech to her.
Absolutely. You've turned into a real war leader, Marshal.
Now if we can just keep the impetus you started.
That's sad. Dungeons are kind of dead.
Thank you, friends. May fortune bless you.
So that's different. So like versus World of Warcraft. What about raids?
Commander, I wanted to follow up with you.
Yes, I'm used to the whole
I've made my share of mistakes.
treadmill, right? World of Warcraft treadmill. Start with your regular dungeons. Get gear good enough to do the heroic dungeons, mythic dungeons.
Been fully briefed, and her entire unit is aware of how you were all misled. That won't bring back their comrades, but knowing the truly guilty party was punished does soften the blow.
They're supposed to be updating this, right? Once they finish the current expansion. Isn't that what they said? They're done with doing any more expansions and they're just going to try to improve the existing game. There is a raid community, but there's not so much of a gear grind like WoW. Good to know. Where are we going?
Our visitor may cause alarm, so privacy is paramount. Hey. Sire, it's now safe to reveal yourself.
Privacy.
Greetings, Marshal Traherne. As you've requested, I've come to honor my oath.
Excellent. Let's speak with the commander.
What's up, Master Chief? Appreciate the sub, man. How you doing? Look at that skin. And I think Guild Wars 2 does style very, very well.
Thank you for your patience, Commander.
Just woke up. Wish I could say the same, man.
Revered Sire Al-Rashid.
It's up a little after 5.
Concordant of the Tetios houses, I greet you, ally of my ally.
It's an honor, Saya. I've heard that your people don't meet with land dwellers.
You speak truth. I have long owed Traherne. Now at last he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a
It's also up too late watching Nyx win.
Shrine to a fallen god, hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction. Abaddon, the human god of secrets, was cast out of Ara by the other deities, and his name
and the
was
World Cup
erased from history. Very little remained. Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Sire will accompany you as a guide.
Tell me, Commander, can you fight? Is your oath made of steel? You'll need all your skills to travel with me.
What's wrong with that storyline?
I couldn't overcome.
Intriguing. I look forward to this, Commander.
So it's just not good, or?
May your steps be relentless.
Am I a Knicks fan? I mean, I'm originally from Indiana, so I'd say more of a Pacers fan traditionally. I liked watch. I was okay with watching them win though. I got to tell you, I got tired of all the OKC San Antonio bullshit. All that annoyed me. The Bulls moving to Indiana? I don't think so. There I got the Pacers. They might. Are you talking about actually building a new space? In Chicago, this is right there. What are we doing? So I gotta go swimming? Can I parkour at all? No, I can't. Or no, maybe I can. Is there anything over here? No. What was it trying to show me? They probably would have won if Tyria was... Yeah, it's fun to watch them. That thing following me? Sorry, I'm trying to get the portals before I go back up to that story. I knew Coliseum. Well, that's that whole way of trying to get money, right? I've not really done any underwater combat. What's this thing that's contested? What's that about? All right, let's try to fight. Oh. Well, what happened? Uh-oh. I feel like this is not going to go well for me.
Adrenaline at maximum volume.
I need... Oh, I don't have... What's wrong with... Where's the other row of this? What am I missing? I've literally never done any underwater shit. Underwater skills? Ah, that would be what I'm missing, right? All right. We're just gonna go up here first. What are the beacons for? Why are these here? What do they do?
Please direct attention here.
Why is it making that sound? Actually, let's go back here. All right. Underwater skills. Is that what's supposed to go here? Alright, we'll figure this out later, I think. First tab. First tab, then left of skills, you'll have water droplets. Oh, I see. Gotcha, aquatic. Okay. Are there specific aquatic skills? Oh my god, that sound is annoying me.
Wow.
So we have all of these. Spear aquatic. What else do you put over here? What's up, Levty? I guess whatever we want. Let's see. I do like mending. Mending is needed. Man, I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna select stuff. I need to get... I want to go, finish this quest line. I do like Rampage quite a lot. Why is it not? It's not letting me do it. Why can't I Rampage? It sounds irritating me. I gotta go. Oh, each one has both? Gotcha. So is there a lot of underwater fighting?
I am here, Commander. Let us discuss the temple.
Not really. Okay.
In the name of the Concordat, I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course. The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned, there are dangers here not of the dragon.
I don't know why, but watching them do these repetitive movements while they talk, I find very funny.
I will follow.
I don't know why. Okay, where are we going? Temple of a dead god.
The Risen, raise your weapon and fight. I will.
Almost ready.
I feel like I'm definitely like dying faster underwater. Not quite sure why. Anyone have any feedback on that? Why am I dying so bad? Swim to the surface. What the fuck's this about? What the hell? I don't know what the hell's happening. What's hitting me? Any word on what's killing me? I'm just gonna swim. All right, this has felt a little bit more disjointed, I will say. So, I mean, I thought I've been upgrading the weapon. Hold on. I mean, the weapon wouldn't impact me dying so fast. Where'd the other person go? Did they die? All right. Why does it swim to the surface? I can't swim to the surface.
I'm too smart to keep down.
Where is the person that was helping me? Are they dead? Why are you over here? What is happening? Fighting a crab. All right. Let's see. Let's check this out. Wired level 60. Why do these all have red things on them? So I don't know why I'm dying so fast. Kind of weird. Get some dungeon gear. Somebody was just telling me that dungeon gear is not that great. That might be why. The traits. Well, I guess we'll find out. What is hitting me and why? I don't understand what the hell's hitting me. All right, I think we're good. Started just 4 days ago. I only started like 8 days ago, so. All right, let's just do this. How the hell did they just...
It may slow us down. However, they did find the altar.
That's weird.
We can do the same.
Self-resurrected. Find a way into the cathedral. All right. Let's see if we can fight a little bit easier here. What's the temporal orb do? Ready for Guild Wars? Yes. Yeah, I definitely need a better weapon.
A most interesting shrine. What is its purpose?
Oh shit.
I need an antidote. Rage at maximum.
All right, we're not dying as bad here. So good call on the build tab thing. Probably should have killed these things before I triggered the devoted of the deeps, but oh well. $3,600 hours playtime in 1.5 years. Lost all motivation. Well, I think it's understandable. It's hard to stay, you know, deep into a specific game for so long when you put so many hours in. But that's why there's other good games out there. You can jump around, right? All right, this has been a much easier experience. What other games do you play? Do you play anything other than this?
There by the shrine. That might be it.
Wait, we just did this.
You should test such a theory with that essence. See if it can be placed somewhere useful.
Arisen sea turtles. So there's undead sea turtles as well. Is this game worth it? Well, I mean, you can start it off free to play, right? I think so. I've enjoyed the time I've spent in it. Oops. You know, there's a couple of things when I look at whether I think a game's good. One is, do I play it off stream? This one I've been playing off stream. Two is, do I play it in the morning before work? And I have been. So, you know. It's easy to get burned because of FOMO. You just want all shiny things. Well, I don't think I'm not going to try to get burned out. We usually will stream different stuff every couple of weeks anyways. But I like to at least get, where am I going? What am I doing? Investigate the altar of secrets. What's up here? Wait, why is it? Oh, there we go. All right, where'd my help go? Risen Pirate. I wish I would love to see a game world where I got to learn more about this Risen Pirate. Wouldn't that be fun? Where you could learn more and more about every individual character. If you compare to WoW Classic, gear progression goes from shit gear to crazy looking ones. Looking ones? Yeah, visually Guild Wars 2 has a lot of skins. So. Any other MMO you reckon this is on par with? I mean, it's I guess on par in what way? Is there any restriction? There's going to be things. I can just show you the shop. I mean, you're going to have things like storage that you can buy extra of, bags, harvesting tools that make your life easier. I mean, you can 100% play the game without spending money, if that's what you're worried about. All right, we're here. This. Well, skins aren't just things you can buy here either. I mean, you can earn skins. So I think the gear looks very nice, yeah. But no. What the hell am I supposed to do? That's there, but it's not letting me do anything. Oh wait, do I gotta use the what? Maybe it's that. There's a lot of different ways you can earn stuff. Karma and... So, hold on. I'm trying to understand what the freak... Why is this not... And then where'd that lady go? Oh, she's right there. Place the proof of your victory here and enter. What victory? Alright, so maybe I gotta kill stuff over here? I don't even know. We're gonna find out though. Hopefully this works. I don't know what... the thing's got the story continues here dot there, but it ain't letting me do shit, so... Maybe it's this devoted person we gotta kill? I don't even know. We're gonna find out. We just hit 80 also, so... Don't have a ton of great gear. Okay, so that was it, right? I think. The hell? Where's all this shit coming from? I'm not really feeling underwater combat. I don't know what it is. So I'm glad to hear that this isn't like a super regular thing. I mean, it's not like awful, but it's not necessarily been a fun experience. All right, now where do we go? Shit to follow. Rip. Or is it this way? Where are we heading? All right. How do I get out of the water? Can I get out of the water? What the hell? I went out of the water. How do I get out of the water? So weird. I love how there's a shark sitting up there and nobody's fighting. All right, how best to get out of here? Is there another way out? It's not it.
Rage at maximum.
What's down here? That don't appear to be it. Somebody help me. How do we get out of the goddamn water? Can I fit through here? I can't. All right, what the hell? Things not to do as a game does make an underwater labyrinth. I don't know where I'm supposed to. What am I supposed to do? Investigate the altar of secrets. So nothing's fighting me either. This is like just bugged at this point. So I can see the thing right through there, but was there somewhere else I could travel through here? Like that's blocked. Unless I'm just missing something. And this keeps sending out things to kill me. We're back in the same spot. That's where we were. Yeah, we just came out a different thing. All right, maybe we go down deeper? Shit, I don't know. Although the arrow is pointing up, so going down is probably not the right answer. All right, this is where fun is starting to turn into frustration. That's just a big loop. There's no point in going there. All right, this way. There we go. I think we found the right spot.
Adrenaline at maximum volume.
Hopefully. Feel like I might need to do something with this. I don't know. All right, we'll go over here first, though. All right, that was weird, man. We figured it out. Took long enough, but maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know. All right, so yeah, we do have to go back.
Adrenaline is full.
Okay. Oh. Must select a team. Sorry, I was curious about the hell's hitting me. Devoted of nightmares. Well, that was rude. All right.
There's the power.
Now I probably have to go all the way back here to pick something up. There we go. Saw you stream the other day. Never heard of you. Do you PvP or not? I mean, I will sometimes. You know, is it my number one reason to play games? No, it is not. All right, I just want to turn this in.
There's the power.
We'll probably eventually look at the shit. I'm not paying attention to the world versus world here. You knew her too. I mean, yeah, we'll say I'm basically new. I've at times played back and forth, but not anywhere near super significant. So right now, just taking it all in, having fun, chilling around. We just hit 80 like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, something like that. I've just been cruising through the
Must be close to the Altar of Secrets, the center of the temple.
Story. All right, who do I fight here? Or do I fight anybody? I chose warrior. No clue if that's good, but my thought was to play a berserker. So
Adrenaline is full.
that's what we're trying to do. Wait, what? What am I supposed to do? Oh wait, I picked up the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm not, you're not having a healer, like a traditional classes, is a little bit of getting used to. I typically in all MMOs play a healer.
Rage at mech. There's the power.
Why do they keep running away? Son of a bitch. That's annoying.
Give me something to pummel.
What's up, Harv? How you been? Where you been?
There's the power.
Working dad life, I feel you.
There's the power.
I feel you. I am super hopeful that once I get through the first stages of July, work chills out for me, but see.
The altar should be the next chamber.
Of course, you get through July and all of a sudden kids are back in school. I don't know, man. You liking the story any better? The story's okay. So it's not so, I mean, the story in general it's not the best story, I would say, that I've experienced, in my opinion, so far. It's felt kind of generic. It's been good at introducing me to different parts of the world. My biggest issue still with the idea of the story is the voice acting. It just puts me off. I don't know. I think I tried to do it yesterday. It's like, if I tried to talk like this because I want to explain to you how the story impacts how I like the game. I don't, it feels like a lot of the voice acting is almost AI. I don't know. I don't think it is, but maybe I'm being too picky.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's lands. You do not serve Zaitan.
No, slave creature. We serve our oaths, and those oaths.
I think most people who hang out with me would say I'm not necessarily a super picky person when it comes to the game. So the fact that it's annoying me is saying something to me, at least. The hell?
Zaitan demands your death.
Well, I ain't gonna die, so.
Almost ready. Adrenaline is full.
Submit to the dragon.
I love Berserk as a skill. It's fun. I wish it lasted longer. I wish there was a way to make it last longer.
foundations will not withstand the
Voice acting gets better too. That's a good, because that's like the only part. It's not, again, it's not even really necessarily a story. The story's okay. I have liked the epic nature of some of the elements of the story. Has been fun. The big fights and battles. Where am I supposed to go? I got dropped down there. We just hit 80 and we're basically entering the last stages, I think. Someone tell me if I'm wrong. Are we basically getting close to the, victory or death? Is this the last sort of series? Oops, was I supposed to do that? I don't know if I was supposed to fall. New World, scratch that itch for you? Yeah. If you like close pure healer or romancer healers, raid and fractal viable. But you do no damage for solo story stuff. Well, that's not fun. Alright, was I not supposed to fall down here? What am I supposed to do? Escape the cathedral before it collapses. How do I do that? Can't go that way, right? We were just over here. Yeah, when do you get to fly? The game's been good. I mean, I would tell anyone, go try it out. You have a free to play option. Right? Just go try it out.
Well fought and well won. Most impressive, my ally.
It was victory, but we still lost the artifact.
True, but we've made a dragon no fear. That, Commander, is a victory to relish.
Maybe we can still salvage this. What do you know about that creature we faced?
Maybe we can still salvage
What
this.
is certain is that you've just encountered two of Zaitan's most powerful servants, and that they escaped your grasp.
So they're just gliders, not
for
full-on
long.
flyers.
I'm reporting to Traherne right away. We'll see if we can't organize a pursuit.
I will also carry this news when I return to be freed from my oath. May your steps be relentless, Hunter. Be relentless, Commander. I shall...
All right. Can I get out from under the freaking water? I don't like water combat. Although I'm right here by this. Where's this at? I need to, there we go. I just wanted to get the, point of interest. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, all the way back there. Let's actually go get this portal first. While we're up here.
Accelerating. Rage at maximum.
I still love that jump though. Makes me laugh. The way her hands fly around. Yeah, this is a solid game, guys. I would tell you just to go try it out. You know, it really puts in perspective the amount of stuff that's out here. Because one of the things I would love to do is just go experience all of the mainstream MMOs stories and sort of rate or rank stories, the lore. But there's so much to do in these games. That's why nobody should ever say the genre is dead. Look at Elder Scrolls Online, just ESO. I picked that up like a month or two ago and jumped in And like my first 20 or 30 levels all in one zone of a huge world and tons of like story and lore within it. This game's launch in early year was an absolute blast. I wonder if they ever finished the books. What do you mean books? Path of Fire. How long till I get to Path of Fire? That's a long ways down through here.
Excuse me, friends, but I must speak with the commander. I shall send for the rest of you soon.
We saw two remarkable creatures. What the hell were that? I don't even... An eye and a mouth? What did I miss? We either lure the... I like how it gives you options. Does anybody know if the options actually matter? It's a long path of fire. Yeah. We either direct attack or we ambush. What do we do? In this case, it does matter because there's been a lot of these, right, where you get to pick one way or the other. All right, I'm just going to direct attack. I think I'm role playing a berserker warrior. I feel like ambush doesn't really fit with that. You know. So then, all right, help me understand. Again, I'm a noob here. So my experience bar down here now, what does this earn me? So this is just mastery rank? Is that what I get? What do I get for it? The pack mentor, learn to be a mentor. How do you do that? It earns you mastery ranks. And so does that give you, do you get more power through that? Like, do I have to spend? Okay, so I'm training in this right now. So if I wanted to be a crafter, I would have to switch over and train into this. That's basically what's happening, right? What's fractal attunement? Additional daily achievements, special vendors. Now I have 8 points, so how do I... I would recommend Pack Commander because you get auto loot with that. All right, so that's what I'm on, right? Oh, I see. I have to earn the experience and then I can spend the points. All right. Not more power, but some quality of life, some utilities. All right. So this is not quite on par with like AA points in EverQuest. Similar idea in that you continue getting experience after, but not exactly the same.
Fighting a big monster. I should be there right now.
Which is all good.
You do your job so they can do theirs.
Where are we going now? All right. Lateral progression. I like that. I like giving people reasons to continue with experience gain and stuff makes sense. You know, I was a big fan of the does everybody know what AAs are? Alternate advancement points in EverQuest. You know, once you hit max level, you can continue getting experience, which you then get AA points that you can spend. And that there's some lateral, but it's also vertical power. So you continue increasing your character's like power level, basically. I don't know why more people didn't copy the AA process. I feel like it was such a core part of the game that allowed you to continue, you know, experiencing, having reasons to go out and grind experience and stuff like that. But does the experience gain slow down quite a bit? Or does it stay about the same? As far as gaining your mastery levels. What is that? What are these statues for? All right, the tier, the master, the more experience you need. Gotcha. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, son of a bitch. I'll take some auto loot. That would be nice. Why does it say contested? Is that because I'm fighting there? I love the underwater areas. I don't know, man. I just was... Maybe it's not my thing. The underwater stuff was not necessarily fun. Why does this say contested? Is it because I'm fighting here? Maybe underwater will grow on me. We'll see. Getting the mastery points to spend is usually harder than getting the experience. Makes sense. The hell is that? The eye, it sees.
We're ready to begin, Commander. Our scouts put the Eye of Zaitan just past this courtyard. I've arranged for some operatives to join the effort. Old friends of yours, I believe.
It's good to see you again. You were right.
Oh, old friends, who all's joining me? It's good to see that they're still alive.
I will repay you for saving our people.
We need to spread out and move quickly, but keep each other in sight. I don't want... Hang on. What is that Sylvari doing here?
You think you're ready to face the eye?
Mad prisoner?
You have no idea, none!
We're all doomed. All of us. No more, please.
Uh-oh.
I've told you all
That's
I
not good.
know. Now leave me alone.
How'd that feel? Excruciating, rage, and massacre. Accelerating. Almost ready.
Do people generally like the underwater? Like everyone, I know there's a lot of you kind of hanging out in chat that play this. Do you like the underwater stuff? It didn't seem that fun to me, but part of that might also just be the fact that, you know, don't do a lot of underwater combat in games. So should I go raise that from the dead, that agent back there?
Rage at maximum.
I think part of it for me is the Z axis, like adding that component. I don't know. Let's go this way.
The eye, it sees me. It sees into my mind, into my dream.
That's
There's
crazy.
no escape.
Be calm. We're here to help. We won't let the eye anywhere near you.
But the eye is everywhere. It goes where it will, when it will. It looks, Titan sees.
We can still save her. We can take her back to Fort Trinity as soon as our mission is complete.
Shocked they're going to keep developing. I know. I mean, they say that, but we'll see. Forgive me for being a little,
You have no idea. None. We're all doomed. All of us.
I don't know. That seems too good to be true, doesn't it? How do I? All right, do I need to go back?
We'll need a key. The wizened seneschal of this town would have it. We'll have to retrieve the key before we can proceed.
Rage at maximum. Almost there.
That did sound like AI. It just, that's the, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's weird.
Adrenaline rising.
Do we really think they're going to do a whole lot, you know, continue to develop? Or are they just going to add some polish? That's a lot of work.
Adrenaline is full.
Another victim!
Accelerating.
I think I'm going the right way. A risen noble.
Give me something to pummel.
Come here.
Yeah, I saw where they said no new content. They even will change the end fight of the base game because it's not that good. Is that what we're on now?
Rage at adrenaline rising.
Clearly, they seem to be doing well from a financial standpoint, right? Which is good. No, I would say we should always want every game to succeed, even if it's not a game we like. That's something that always drives me nuts about people that like to go on and online and just like completely shit on games they don't like. It's like, it's okay if you don't want to play it. You should hope they're successful though, because oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. You should hope they're successful. Success in the industry means eventually you'll get a game you do like.
Ready for anything.
The hell? Oh, did I have like a timer where I die afterwards or something? It does seem crazy that they had a whole direct thing. That's what they claim. Yeah. I mean, they do have, you know, you talk about trusting them. I will say it seems like as a studio, ArenaNet generally does have people's goodwill. So, do you know if Guild Wars 3 is going to use the same engine? No, they're using Unreal 5. Just kind of weird if it's going to be a year and a half out, because how long until Unreal 6 gets here?
Adrenaline is full. Accelerating.
It's going to look amazing. I'm super hyped. Yeah, hopefully it does. I don't know. Unreal 5 doesn't necessarily mean it's automatically going to look amazing, I will say. We went through that with Ashes of Creation, right? There were times with Ashes of Creation it looked just so tremendously good. And then there were times it looked terrible. Although I think for them, in trying to do these big multiplayer battles, they had to tone down the way it looked, just to make it all function.
Of course, the gate is also sealed magically. This will take time. Protect me while I work.
Watch those tentacles up on the ridge. They're gonna slam us hard.
Can I go fight them?
Adrenaline rising.
I feel like I should go fight the tentacles. Can I go kill them? Interesting that they're trying their hand at console. Yeah, you know, I made a comment about that to some friends, and they're like, because I was like, you know,
Give me something to pummel.
what does it say that they're trying to do this on a console? But I mean, they made a good point that there's been plenty of MMOs on consoles that have generally done well, right? So I've toned down how I feel about that a little bit. Holy shit, they're all dead. Why? Oh, I didn't mean to resurrect. It's like, why are they not? Making a character now, is Ranger good? I've not played it. Can't tell you. Although everybody generally says that all the characters are pretty good. So. So you probably can't necessarily go wrong.
We're in. Now to face the...
Just happened. There you go. Ranger is fun. What's up, Zen? Oh, there's the eye. The battle we've been waiting for. Yeah, so it's great on console. Yeah, that's what I don't know. That's probably been my own bias, like the first thought of, right, that PC, what is it? The elitist nature of being a PC gamer. Like, oh, they're going to put an MMO on console. Like, it's going to be so bad, but there's probably no evidence for that. I mean, MMOs can be fun on consoles.
Well done, Commander. Now we have something for the researchers back at Fort Trinity to study.
All are good, but that doesn't mean you like the play
Eyes
style of
Court
each.
should tell us
Fair.
more about Zaitan's servants and how he communicates with them.
Then the risk was worth the reward. If we learn how Zaitan controls his minions, we can disrupt that control to our advantage.
Let's take it back to Fort Trinity. And that poor woman, too. She needs all the help we can provide.
9 o'clock. Close the eye. Oh, that's funny. Oh, 80. All right, we get some upgrades. What do we want? Swords or axes? I like the axe, I have to say. I think I want to keep an axe. Although the sword has ferocity. I don't know. What specifically does ferocity do? Oh, I can wear this one too. That's a two-hander though. I forgot I had that. I need to clean up my shit here at some point. All right, so crit's probably good. Let's go ahead and, I think we'll go ahead and do this sword, and we'll try to pick up some axes later, maybe. What's precision do? I don't know what any of this shit does. Oh, there we go. Precision, crit chance. I appreciate you helping me out here. All right, we're just gonna do that. Let's see, where do we want to put it? Sure, we're just gonna do this. I don't really like the mace. The mace has not been super fun. Why are these all in red? Oh, because I have the upgrade stuff. At what point should I start upgrading? Like, what do you wait? Like, what level of gear? Free experience. Do I have any cool pets or mounts? No, I don't. Yeah. There's some, actually, I have something in here. I don't even know how I got it. Where'd it go? There was like a pet. I don't know where it went. Somewhere in here I have something that says it would follow me around. Oh, this. No, wait, this is not it. I don't know. Somewhere. I don't even know where I got half this shit, to be honest. What's up, Kenny? Yeah, let's go. Where are we supposed to go now? Wait. Return to Fort Trinity's airship dock. Isn't that? I just got something in my eye. There we go. Guild Wars 2, aka Inventory Manager 2. I know, right? Actually, while we're here, we might as well, where's a merchant? The merchant somewhere over here. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. We're gonna sell this junk. I wish this auto-sorted a little bit better than it does, but... Alright, let's get rid of our ingredient pouches. Crafting supplies.
What a pleasant surprise.
The hell's pink? What's the rarest you can get? Is pink like super rare? Not used to pink as a
This certainly isn't like the streets of Lion's Arch.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel safer here than I did back home.
Really? I know how to.
All right, before I open up any other satch.
This is beyond me.
What's this?
Fighting is fighting. They want a straight up fight, I'll give them one.
All right, is there anything we want to actually keep? I think I just only want level 80 shit at this point, right? Like there's probably no point in keeping anything else. Is that fair to say? Purple's the rarest. Okay. Pink equals ascended. The step between purple, legendary, and exotic orange. Jesus Christ, why are there so many different levels of...
Have you fought these things before? How do you kill the undead?
Fire, decapitation, spellcraft, whatever.
Okay, what's this?
Kills the walking dead.
That's fun.
That sounds easy.
Kind of like that one better, actually.
Survive the trip there.
Gotta sell those bags. What's up, John? Actually, where's my bank manager? We can get some of this stuff in the bank, too. Transmutation. Will that pull it out of the bank? I don't really need the salvage kits either, but whatever. There's so much food and shit, too. Should I just eat all the food? Does it, like, give me anything to eat it all? What if we just drink all this drink? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but this NPC sounds like they're huffing something, and it's irritating me.
Let me show you my stock.
There are food eating achieves. Hit the magic find base cap today. What's that? Like, what is it? I know what magic find is, but what's the cap?
We get to see some action. Nice.
We're not swiping books from some dusty library, girl.
We're going into the heat of battle against dangerous foes.
Like I said, nice.
What's this cap? Celebration hat. Wait, I gotta speak to a black line trader. Okay, I can't use that right now. Oh, here's the...
More people should learn to barter.
Add to account wardrobe? What the hell does that mean? It's supposed to be 300%. Mine's locked at 302%. What do you get with 750? All right, I don't want to actually... Can I just get this out of my inventory? Without setting it... Why can't I consume it without setting it? Celebration hat was for Guild Wars 2 launch.
Why are we here again? The dead hate the living kill the dead.
All right. Why is it wanting me to break down a die? Weird. I don't really need the harvesting stuff. What should I do with them? You can't sell it, right?
This certainly isn't like the streets of Lion's Arch.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel safer here than I did back home.
Really? I know how to deal with street trash, pirates, and gangs. This is beyond me.
Just finished the drink 100,000 things achievement last night. Eat the candy. Oh, what did I get? Cheerful ingester. Eat Dragon Bash foods. Objective 1 of 300. God damn, there's so much to do in this game. All right. Still have more to get rid of.
Target destroyed.
Follow your dream.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise.
So much you can do. Yeah. I'm discovering that. All right, we have these bags of loot as well. Just gonna open them all. Let's see, gear, salvage items, unidentified dye. Can I get actually good gear from some of this?
How do you kill the undead?
Fire, decapitation, spellcraft, whatever kills the living kills the walking dead.
Oh, that sounds easy. I just hope we survive the trip there.
Sunspear outfit. Okay. I don't even remember this shit hitting in my inventory. Do the endless ones go for all your characters?
At your service.
I think some of these things are just from doing the like heart quests, right? Where I'm traveling around things that I didn't turn in. Like, what is this? 10 slices of grub meat. Yeah, so that would turn in. So I can probably just delete that, right? I'm trying to separate everything that I can open
Follow your dream.
Yeah, grab me this heart stuff. Okay. Why can't I break that down? Is there a reason? Like, do I just need to delete these things, I guess? Oh! Thank you for the raid, Connor. I appreciate you. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? We're playing inventory management right now. See, I appreciate the raid. How's everybody going? We are doing well. I am experiencing. It's a little bit unique. So this account is actually like 5,000 days old, but I have not really played Guild Wars 2 extensively at all. So a lot of this is still learning together. We got some people helping me out though. So the true end game, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm just.
Like I said, nice.
We're having fun here. What's up, Dark? And Stormy. Yeah, I'm trying to separate out everything that I can break down. My goal was to do
I shall break you.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel safer here than I did back
the why didn't I break it all down? Goal was to do the story. So we're in A. I just play really early. It's been the only time that I've found that I can stream regularly is early Saturday, Sunday morning. So you can? Really? Nice. I didn't know you could do that. Jesus Christ, what have I been doing with my life?
Why are we here again? The dead hate the living killing the dead.
Ah, shit. All right. What did I get? Oh, no, that's not it. So many little tricks the game never tells you. Yeah. Wait, what's this? Oh, well, hello, everyone. Thank you.
I need more lux modulators. These are shot.
Do you find talking to stream all the time has helped you in other aspects of life? Do I not? Talking to you all? What do you mean? I guess, John, I'm not sure what you're asking. No, the fact that I can. Thank you for telling me that. Does this auto sort? Like if it does? All right, this person's. Whoever's breathing heavy in this game. Yeah, this one right here. This merchant is driving me nuts. I don't know who put that audio file in here. That makes this so much better.
How do you kill the undead?
Fire, decapitation, spellcraft, whatever kills the living.
So much easier. I don't know what half this shit is, but you know what? That's okay. Rare gear, I don't need a shield. I don't think I have a key right now. Auto sword depends on the bags you have equipped. Some have specific rules. Yeah, I do have the craftsman's bag, so I think that's what's not filled in there, right? Completely forgot that that other view even existed where you see the individual bags. Well, now I'm going to try to forget that existed. You seem a lot more confident or maybe comfortable than when I started watching. Wonder if it's giving you any kind of charisma buff in real life? Maybe, I guess. I mean, my job already kind of entails talking to lots of people. Which is not something I was always comfortable doing growing up as a kid, for sure. I remember having to do a speech class in college, freshman year of college. Hated it. hated it. But now, you know, like I'm leading conferences of a couple hundred people and stuff like that. But, you know, doing panels in front of groups of people. And so I think talking to other folks is not necessarily, it's something that, well, that's something I do as in my job anyways, but just as a doctor. But yeah, I think I mean, John, you're probably picking up, I think anybody that tells you when you first start streaming, it feels kind of odd, right? That I'm sitting in a room by myself playing a game, but I'm talking to everybody. So it does take some getting used to, I think. And Tim's Riz is already max. You can deposit the materials, and that frees up a lot of space. Yeah, that's that button, right? This one? Deposit all materials. I found that one pretty easy. Anything that drops that is rare below, just loot for, just salvage. Yeah, that's what I started doing. You can resize your inventory. Oh, there you go. Where has this been all my life? Well, not all my life, but the last 30 hours. 40 hours. So welcome back to Guild Wars 2. Yeah, I was trying. It's a weird. What is it? It's not playtime age. Yeah, I've played this character 31 hours and 56 minutes over the past 8 days. Oh, why didn't it tell me the account age? It's kind of weird. Is it because I'm in an instance?
These airships are the pack's crowning achievement. A combination of Asura, Char...
I don't know. He's a pretty silky smooth operator now compared to before. It does take some getting used to.
The pack developed these airships so that we might
it really does.
From every possible angle. Land, sea, and now air.
You know, Judd, I think part of my experience when I started streaming was trying to do things that I thought everyone else would like, right? Like be a character, play, you know. I think once you start realizing that people just want to hang out with you just to chat, like it's not a performance. Well, I think some streamers it is a performance, but I think once you just start doing things for fun, right? Instead of views, it gets easier to do. Maybe that's what you're picking up on. I don't know.
And Scholar Vivian, a top expert on the Risen. We're going to send a small etheric charge through the eye of Zaitan's corpse to try and project what it's seen. The goal is to witness what it saw right before we killed it.
Hello, my not at all parasocial friend.
Magic is so unpredictable. You're here to keep.
I don't know if what I just said made any sense, but
but unpredictability yields unexpected results. That's not always a bad thing. In fact,
true, but most new discoveries don't bring the wrath of Zaitan down on their discoverers. Manipulating the dead eye may do precisely that.
We don't know what manipulating the dead eye will do. That's why we're not in Fort Trinity.
The first start of streaming was with Ashes anyways, which was playing a healer was a little intense.
Aetheric readings normal.
Can we, I would love to have this as a mount. As a skin. It'd be awesome.
3, 2, 1, activate. All readings are within acceptable parameters. Subject is stable, it's working.
Confirmed. The projector beam is now ready.
That really would be a fun mount.
If you'll do the honors.
The apparatus is functioning. How will we know when we have usable results?
Apparatus? Is that how you say that word? It's not how. Have I been saying that word wrong all my life?
Look, there's our result.
It's working. We're seeing the last sights the eye saw before it died. Soldiers? Where are they marching to, and why?
Is that some kind of undead servant? What's it carrying?
A box.
Looks like a scout of some kind. Filthy looking creature.
That was taking so long. Oh, here we go.
Did you see that? Zaitan's agent just consumed
Mouth of Zaitan?
magical artifact.
I saw it, Professor.
That the mouth of
Your
Sauron.
theory is now a confirmed fact. But what was that creature?
Let's finish testing before we interpret our results.
Marshal Traherne! Look there, another eye. What does it mean?
I'm not sure. Commander, to the front. Something's not right.
Doesn't seem right.
Okay. Somebody grossly miscalculated what they were doing there.
There's the power. Rage at maximum. Gaining adrenaline.
By all 6 gods. What was that?
That roar and that other eye, it looked at us, through us. And Zaitan must see what it sees.
We're not done yet, nor are we out of danger. Commander, to me.
I'm already here.
What's on your mind? Now to strip away
Right.
the veil that
Kill the
hides
revealed
Zaitan's
Risen.
dominion.
Where are they at?
Stand ready. There's no way to know how many we'll face.
After this, I'm probably going to take a bathroom break real quick.
Many along with us.
Doesn't seem wise.
Where'd it go?
Almost ready. Accelerating.
Am I going to play Ion 2 in September? Oh, yeah, probably.
Look out! There are more of those things.
The alchemy.
I haven't played it at all on the other servers, so.
Give me some.
I've watched a few people play.
Gaining adrenaline.
Did you guys see what the, I don't know what the title is. There's a guy that works on it. Maybe it was the director, I'm not sure. But he was comparing it to Guild Wars 3. I still wonder if he was supposed to say what he said. But... And the fact that they were both under NCSoft.
Adrenaline full.
Yeah, something about the size of the parties. Yeah.
Rage at maximum.
The Ion 2 was meant to be, what, big groups. Whereas Guild Wars 3 is more small parties. What'd you call it, John? A dad MMO?
I sense no more of the Risen. I think we're clear. Our findings deserve
500 v
serious
500
scrutiny,
PvP battles.
but I'd
That would
like
be
to hear
fun.
your initial
That's what we were
reactions.
looking for with Ashes of Creation that we never
We
got.
now have conclusive proof that the dragon sees through these eyes. The readings, the ebb and flow of magical energy, it all fits.
If
It'd be great for the dads who say they don't have time for MMOs.
Maybe that all-mouth creature is how Zaitan eats.
I concur. Zaitan's
It's a lot of them. A lot of us. Me going back to 1 to 15 to do the summer event.
Theory, actually, now we know how the dragon hunts and eats. That's
It feels good to be back. It's an enhanced armor box. Yeah, it's good to be back here.
Eye partially blinded Zaitan.
This game's solid. I've had fun.
Pack scouts have traced one of the mouths to its lair. I want you to head out there and ensure that Zaitan starts going hungry.
If I can just get past the voice acting is the only part. I hate to keep bringing that up, but choose a course of action. All right, what are we doing? We're gonna do what we always do: attack directly. I think Guild Wars 3 is trying to hit that niche of disenfranchised dads. The ones that yell how terrible World of Warcraft is.
Another step complete.
I do love going back, but man, getting so many of these boxes out here is a little annoying since you can't salvage them. Oh, yeah. I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
I'll have you know that before I took this post, I was supposed to developing my own system of levitation. It's hardly my fault that the landings were so rough. You'd think people would brace for it.
You just make sure our landings are smooth.
All right. Expansion story is better than base game. I hope so. I mean, this, again, the story itself has been okay. It's more so for me, it's just been the voice acting. All right. What am I doing now? So we got to make our way in. Which way should we go from here? Oh wait, I can't go there. Oh, weird. All right, if it says contested, that means I can't port. Is that what that means? I guess. No, I've not done any of that yet.
Someday they will be. When everything falls apart.
I plan to. Right now, it's really been more so. I mean, me jumping into this was really more so for the story. I wanted to familiarize myself with the world before Guild Wars 3 came out. No. Other than Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, it's on TikTok. So I got YouTube, Twitch, YouTube vertical, and then TikTok.
Rage at maximum.
Why am I not allowed to mount in that area? Is it pay to win? That's a good question. We've had some conversations yesterday about that. I think some folks felt it was pay to win. Most of those who regularly played felt like it was, what the hell, where am I going? More so pay for convenience. What's my opinion? I mean, the only thing I bought is bag space.
There's the power.
Why can't I break it down? All right, I need to get.
Adrenaline at maximum volume. Gaining adrenaline.
There you go. Not pay to win. I mean, I don't think I have done anything pay-wise that has helped me here. So why can't I get in? Why does that say contested when there's like nothing going on? Oh, there's somebody fighting. Okay.
Rage at maximum.
I mean, let's look. Let's look real quick. All right. What do you consider pay to win? So we have style-based stuff, right? Looks, skins. Thanks, fine. Utility. So you have supplies, identity repair kit, name change. You do have these black line key chests, gathering tools. You can do all of this. I mean, it is more convenience based. Novelties. I mean, so I don't know. Why can't I get through this gate? I gotta pick a different route, I guess. Can I go up through the water and back down that way? Like, how is the... What if I come from up here? Especially since you can get the keys and chests through other means. Yeah. Why is everybody dead over there? Oh shit. What was that? So I'm just running. Yeah, I mean, I really don't think it's pay to win. In my opinion. Can't get up there to that portal. I get up there. It also says contested. I don't understand. Too bad this waypoint is down until the crew makes it here. So is that largely story-based then? I guess I'm assuming that once I complete some of the story quests around here, that'll open up.
Rage at maximum.
Is it near a shrine? Oh wait, what's this? Your current ability is fully trained and ready to master. What's up, Stunner? An event has to happen to liberate it. Okay, that's what I wonder is. It's just right through here. That sound is annoying me. So we're gonna go. I will say the zones also feel... There's a nice variety. Like... The world feels like it has purpose. I don't know if that makes sense. Exploration has been nice. War has no hearts. Oh, that's sad. A lot of spots that are corrupted and have to be purified. Oh, yeah, that now went to contested. Defend the team while they secure the area. All right, let's do that. Let's see what happens. I also do think it's important to know that you can convert gems into gold, but also vice versa, so you can grind out in-game gold, convert it to gems, and buy things in the gem store. Actually, that was mentioned yesterday, yeah, when we had this conversation of pay to win, whether you could, you know, what it meant to be able to buy gems and turn them into gold.
There's the power.
Oh man, I'm starting to get hungry. I need to start eating before I stream. Event failed. All right, well, Guess we got to it late. Why is it still contested? Well, that's sad. Once you sell currency in your store, the entire game is devalued because everything is for sale has monetary value. Some weird ass looking things in here though, I gotta say. Anybody gonna do Embers of the what's it called? Embers of the Uncrowned? Doesn't that start like this week? Or it's just annoying to run through for this reason alone. Yeah, I try to get these. If I see a portal nearby, what the hell is this? What is a United Legion's way station? What even is that? Oh wait, is that down there? That's okay. I do appreciate there being portals everywhere, which I know that becomes like another conversation about fast travel. But I appreciate it. I think you can have fast travel and still make your world feel large. United Legion's way station is an item from an expansion you can place down and everyone can benefit from it. Okay. Does that mean somebody else put it there? I don't even know where it went now.
Let's just storm the place, kill everyone we find, and raze it to the ground.
Nice plan, Bloody. But the Pact conducts itself with more style than your frothy brain can handle.
Keep it down, you louds. Keep your inter-legion bickering to a minimum.
Whoa, now that's sneaky. After we beat Saitan, how about you come train with the Ash Legion?
Let's quit talking. Let's go.
That's what comes from being second-rate.
Expand. Pipe down. We've got rough work ahead of us. Scout detail.
I haven't played Guild Wars since Guild Wars 1. Day 1 guy. Hesitant to jump into Guild Wars 2. So much to catch up on. Yeah, it is. It can feel overwhelming for sure. The nice thing is, though, that you can cake it at your own pace. So I would jump in. I mean, it's, do the free to play. You can always pay if you want.
Orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the Manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is
I doubt that I'm going to push all the way through every expansion and every living world, one after the other. I'm sure I will likely play some other things in between, but
before they even know we're there.
We'll see. Also don't want to burn out. Well, I know for sure I need to get back into Withering Waves because of its Cyberpunk crossover. I'm a gacha fan as well. I don't tend to stream gachas, but hey, I thought I was following him. I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
Snarl. I'm bored.
Defend the perimeter. I wanted to go inside.
All the fun. 10 gold says I can take down that.
I still love the art style.
You just don't get it.
John, you still think this looks bad?
But since you asked, 10 gold says you can't.
Yeah, you don't need to everything. You can play at your own you play at your own pace. Exactly. Really is a solid game. Also, you don't need to catch up. Early content is still being played. Yeah. I was running around with a lot of people. What is it? The dragon something event? Like I even got sidetracked into that. Just played the lift last night. And it's... What's that? I don't know what that is. Is that an MMO or?
Slaughter, mayhem, and a mountain of corpses.
What's the lift?
For once we agree. Keep them coming, Saitan. We got plenty of blades left.
I can't decide if you two are
Dragon Bash, that's what it is.
or terrifying.
And the content I haven't seen played all that often are the core dungeons, but it's mostly because they're just slight additions to the story. Yeah.
Official. That Norn's been gone for too long.
Alright, now I'm curious. Now I gotta go look. The lift.
Our scouting expert here says we've waited long enough. Operation Sit on Our Furry Behinds is over. We're going in. Form up on the commander.
What is this? You are a handyman renovating a massive research facility abandoned in after mysterious incident. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I'm not. Why are they all running? Remind me of a pack of birds flying. Interesting. Did you see the Riot MMO news? What do you mean it's playable? I saw that. I know the one dude tweeted about playtests that joined him.
What is this?
But fear not. My servants will attend to your every need.
What is this?
To you, honored guests. Eat, drink, and join me in my salon for lively conversation.
I don't like this. Let's find a way out of here before things get any weirder.
Yeah, he talked about them doing playtests. Yeah. I mean, I would hope they have something playable at this point.
When Zaitan speaks, the world trembles.
We're under attack. Ears up. Something's hunting us. And I thought the service was bad at the serrating.
I'll have to look into the lift. Sounds interesting, at least on surface. Well, Riot's definitely hired a lot of people. I don't know. What could have been had they stuck with Intrepid? Can you imagine what kind of conversation we'd be having about Ashes of Creation if that deal had actually gone down? Not wild to think about.
Bash that door down if you have to.
So I said, a light meal, some light conversation. Why do you need such heavy armor, my dear? Look, it's your friends.
That guy faced a lot of criticism for his work on WoW, for what it's worth.
I do.
Yeah, but I mean, we had people that joined Intrepid too, right? That people were like, "Oh, they did such bad things," and then some of the work they did was pretty good. So I don't know. We back in if Ashes comes back. It's not coming back, but. Why can't I fight him? He's invulnerable. He's killing all my people.
We're on your side.
And then he runs away, the little bitch.
Where'd she go? Never mind. Kill these fancy pants on the head. Find her later.
Adrenaline is full.
Oh, fuck. Am I gonna die? I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh, somebody rezzed me. Thank you. What if APOC comes back? Would you play it? Steven's been posting. Yeah, I've been following it still. I haven't done a video on it for a while because there's just not been anything to talk about. I do have one scripted up and ready to go that actually, I think TFE Games and what's his name, Dawson, I think they're going to have a hard time selling it, or reclaiming the debt and stuff. You know, looking at a lot of the case law that's out there, it actually would appear his when he did his UCC filing, like they exhausted his debt. But anyways, we'll see. That's for a judge to decide, I guess. You rally if an enemy you already made damage to dies. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know that.
Splendid. You have all proven to be quite the entertaining diversion.
Now, let us.
This is weird.
Entertain you.
How does this have to do anything with the dragon? This one's felt a little disjointed. I don't understand exactly what all's happening. But, it's okay. Dragon servants. Well, yeah, I mean, I picked that up. It's just weird. The whole, like, story we just went through. It feels a little disjointed. Welcome to the welcome to the party kind of thing. Oh, just kidding. We're actually undead. You'll learn more about it with the story. All right. I hope so.
She deserved better than this. Hector was a pill, but she was our pill. Let's tear this place down.
What did he say? There was a pill, but she was our pill?
If you dare.
That's hilarious. All right, where are we going? We gotta go down. How do we go down? Am I going backwards? Am I going the right way? Am I going the wrong way? Wait, I'm going back where we were. So I appreciate the follow. All right. I don't think I can go any further this way, or can I? Oh, here we go.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
I have to also say, in respect to Ashes of Creation, I still think it's very suspicious. Suspicious. You ever try to say something slower and it just sounds even worse? What happens if I pick up the rock? And it's got to be a reason there's a rock down here, right? Pick it up, man. I don't... Okay. Oh, weird. Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa. All right. That's a problem. What are all these things running around? All right, I need to reset. I don't know what's happening. Do I need the rocks? shit, wrong button.
Rage at maximum.
Well, missed.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
Structural integrity compromised.
Are you able to dodge stuff at all? Like, I feel like for the most part, I'm also not able to dodge. I don't know if that's accurate.
Gaining adrenaline.
Shit. God damn it.
Accelerating.
Alright, these rocks have to exist for a reason, right? Not quite sure what's happening. What are the couriers for? Does it matter if I kill them? And how am I supposed to go in between these little waves that he sends out?
Pain everywhere. There's the power.
Did this thing just come through the wall? Thought I was hit. See, like, how it hit me. How does that work? I'm behind this thing. Shouldn't it not hit me? No guts, no glory. Jesus Christ, I'm getting thrown around. What the hell? Why am I getting thrown around like all crazy and shit? I don't know what's happening. I can't move. Alright. Why is the character doing that? I'm just trying to understand the encounter right now. I mean, we'll get through it, but... Alright, turn the corner and there you go. Perfect.
And Zaitan makes me strong.
Like, why am I getting... Is that not weird to everyone else? Like, why is my movement all jacked up? I don't understand why I'm getting tossed around. Like, what is it that's... Am I feared? I don't know what's... Okay, so it's the ads? Alright. I mean, are we sure it's the ads? Jesus Christ. How do I even get him to stop? But I feel like I wasn't that close to them. Wow, we got put all the way at the front. All right, this is going to be a challenge. But I can't peel them off. That's like, they're just doing these circles.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
It's like, how am I supposed to?
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan.
If they just run in circles, like, how am I supposed to kill them? They're not turning their attention to me at all. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say? Like, if they're able to just knock me back, how am I supposed to kill them? Just like run behind them, I guess? Well, no, apparently, because their distance to being able to hit me is huge. Stones. All right, let's do that. Well, that didn't work. Out of range. Perfect. All right.
Almost there.
I mean, that barely touched it. Oh, I see. Now it comes after me. Perfect. All right. Thank you for the tip. All right. That makes more sense. Okay.
There's the power.
Unfortunately, all my friends are dead. Why did he get to go back up to full health and everybody else died? Why can't I click on them? There we go.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
All right, that makes much more sense.
I sustain Zaitan.
How did he come back alive? Are they all back alive? Oh, that's weird. I mean, I'm happy for it, but... Hey, this is how it should be, right? Learning the encounter as we go with help of other people. We don't need a wiki. You don't need a wiki.
There's the power.
Oh, son of a bitch. What the hell? I can't even get out of the place. Oh my Jesus. How long is this fucking encounter? How did that hit me? Someone tell me, please.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
Rage at maximum.
Now I can't move. Oh my god, this encounter is gonna piss me off. Yeah, these stuns are a little bit much. They're knocking me and stunning me. I can't move right now. There we go. Okay, can't move again. Don't know why. What is on me that I can't move? Resistance? There we go. Now I'm stuck again. All right, there we go. Oh, you know what? What is happening here? I really don't know what's happening here, but we're going to figure it out.
Accelerating.
What in the hell is happening? I need more rocks. No, why did that happen? Wrong button. Hit the wrong button. And I'm stuck again. All right. Yeah, whoever made this can kiss my ass.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
Where did it go? Did I kill it? How many more of these do I still gotta do? Yeah, if they still... Okay, why did it drop the rock? How did he know I was doing that? He couldn't see me. How did he know I was running that way? He's cheating. And of course the rock missed. Why did it not pick it up? There's so many things wrong with this encounter.
There's the power. Gaining adrenaline.
What does it mean it's out of range? If I get too close, if I get any closer, I just get stunned all to hell.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
How did he know I was running that way? It's cheating. That's the only answer. No, I don't want you to throw it at the mouth.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
Oh my fucking god.
Rage at
right.
maximum.
How did he... Jesus Christ. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it.
Gaining adrenaline. That's how amazing I am. Rage at maximum. There's the power. Adrenaline at maximum volume.
Why do they all of a sudden all light up? So weird how this is working. We're gonna be done though. All you got, come on.
I sustain Zaitan, and Zaitan makes me strong.
Wait, do you gotta kill the couriers? Like, are they healing him? Jesus fucking Christ.
I've always wanted to punch a dragon in the mouth.
It sounds like he's burping.
I felt that.
Now what?
This whole place is coming down. Run, or we'll be celebrating in the mists.
Which is the way out of here? Is it the way we came in?
I know of a good use for this.
Door won't budge. All right.
Door's still shut tight. Come on, 3. It's demolition time.
Why didn't you ask me sooner? By the time I set the charges, it'll be too late.
Move aside, then. All that door needs is a dose of my shoulder.
All that door needs is a dose of my shoulder, and then he just bumps into it and it opens. Why didn't we do that from the start?
Oh, that was no earthquake. That was Zaitan's roar. We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Not enough adrenaline? Yeah.
We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting party.
Tolnar on Tolnar crime. That's hilarious. I didn't even thought about the Tolnar.
All your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
It's hilarious. All right. Where are we going now? Back through that portal. Okay. That is what the Tolnar would look like, isn't it? Had not thought nor talked about the Tolnar in forever. Am I going to try the new Dark Age of Camelot game? I've been testing that in the background. And so the answer honestly is no. Just being blunt, I'm very disappointed with it. Where they're at, what they have.
Let's begin the briefing.
I have issues with it being released as a early access title because the servers aren't even going to be on all the time, are they? Maybe once they add in some better, I don't know. Right now, no, not going to play it. Is this the base game main quest? Yes.
The Pale Tree Guide.
I'm told they get better as we go.
Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have
the story's been okay, but the voice
Reducing
acting's what
Zaitan's
drove me
food
nuts.
supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
Dark Arthur fantasy. Yeah. Isn't that Embers of the Uncrowned?
Gathering and shipping corpses to ore in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to
Camelot
confront
Unchained, though, I
Zaitan
don't.
in
It's.
ore. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
Is it even an alpha? I feel like it's pre-alpha.
Strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action.
The stand and talk is much rarer, starting with the first X-Pack. I don't even mind the cutscenes. It's just, yeah, the way they talk. All right, we're gonna fight it. Start the problem at the source. Tainted Grail RPG. I don't know that. I very much want a dark fantasy MMO. Which one should? I guess the spear and the harpoon, is that what you would alternate back and forth between? Oh, we're going all the way over here. Okay. There's a lot of MMOs out there that are being brought to the market that a lot of people are probably unaware of, probably because most of them do not appear to be very good. Actually, the latest one, has anybody ever heard of a game called Night Crows? Which was like an Eastern MMO, but it hit mobile. It was like full-on autoplay. And from everything I could tell, didn't really go anywhere. However, they're like making another one. I just saw yesterday, and it's set in the world of Night Crows. It's like, was it really that popular of a game that you're making another MMO set in the world of? I don't understand how the Eastern side of things gets so much more. Yeah, it probably is still a mobile game, but it's just, they get all this stuff and we're stuck here. What's going on here? Defend the pack staging area. EverQuest Legends? Oh, I'm a big fan. Yeah, I have a lot of time in that already. We streamed it a lot, actually. I quit though because mainly because I just didn't want to burn out before it comes out is the main reason. So the fact that none of the progress stays, which is fine. It's how it should be. Once I got, I don't even know, 60 hours in, it's kind of like, all right, I'm going to break for now. It's supposed to be out in July, right? I think you can buy early access this week, actually. JSP, I appreciate the follow. I think it's a solid game. The only question I have is how many people will like it that weren't EverQuest fans originally.
We're ready for you.
Like I'm positive that everyone that liked EverQuest in the past, anyone that liked the Hero's Journey, some of these other private servers, they're going to like EverQuest Legends. The hell?
Time for a celebration. Anyone care to share their spirits with me?
Right, did we get any?
Black Citadel whiskey.
How can you even think about getting
Did we get anything out of it? I don't know.
Be back?
Yes, they will be back. All the more reason we should exploit our window of quiet.
Are you going to play it, Rory? Do you have access yet?
The goal is to stop Zaitan's reinforcements. Our target is a Cathedral of Eternal Radiance on Or's north coast. It's essentially a factory that manufactures Zaitan's horde. I intend to shut it down, and I'm sending in a strike team to do just that. We don't know exactly.
The only part that I'm not sure how what legends will work long term is it has, as they've said they wanted to do, it has become a largely single player game.
You'll lead the strike team.
You can do small groups, but
I perform the rituals. Any questions?
None, Marshal.
You have your own instances and stuff like that for each zone if you want them.
Instead of hiding behind minions.
So I don't know how long people will stick to that model, but we'll see. I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Follow us on a vital mission. With all the soldiers we can muster.
There's the power.
A risen chicken? The hell? That's hilarious. I love the world. I know it's an old game, but it still looks really good. Chicken rice. Don't have access yet, but I think I'll try it. I was a big fan of the original AQ. I think you'll probably like it then, for sure. I mean, you're gonna get that whole nostalgia experience. So, war looks great. Makes me excited for Guild Wars 3. Exactly. I mean, look, it looks great. As old as it is. It's aged well. Clear the temple center. Okay. Let's say a surgeon?
By the pale tree, they're stitching that beast together from body parts.
Everyone!
Once, the Orions interred their dead here. Now Zaitan uses this place to craft abominations.
Starlight's worlds really do stand the test of time. Yeah.
The ritual will show us how the ancient priests went about their grim tasks. Before Or sank, this was the final resting place of Lissa's most loyal followers. The deceased were brought here so the officiants could perform the appropriate funeral rites.
Such a large world. Why's he got capri pants on?
We have to follow this ancient path to see where the bodies of Lyssa's faithful ended up.
You don't agree. Do you want like a hyper-realistic look, John?
What a fascinating discovery.
What do you think about World of Warcraft? From a visual standpoint.
Almost there. Give me something to pummel. Rage at maximum. Accelerating.
Do you have any example of a game you think held up well? MMO-wise?
The first stage of the rite is grief. The loved ones of the deceased played an integral role. Here, they were encouraged to express the pain and rage they felt over the passing. They had to release these potentially destructive emotions before the rites could proceed.
Truth and knowledge are two different things.
New World.
The rites aren't done. I must perform my ritual at each key location.
Wonder what's gonna happen with New World. Oh, that was weird. What the hell? How are you liking Guild Wars 2? It's fun. It's been, I would recommend anyone jump in and mess around with it. I think more people will like it than don't. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I see WoW is just more cartoony, which is why it's lasted so long. I think the new Guild Wars 2 that we'll see after Guild Wars 3 might become comparable to WoW, but this has improved the graphic capabilities. Yeah, I guess we'll have to see. I know they said that they're going to go back and redo a lot of stuff and fix things. It seems like a huge commitment to put out a brand new MMO and also commit to doing all these things with your first two. I don't know. I hope they do, but it's definitely for me a show me. I'll believe it when I see it kind of thing. Do you have any interest in extraction games? Not a ton. Most of my time is going to be spent purely on MMOs MMORPGs, RPGs, or gacha games, typically. I'll also do, I mean, I also enjoy like Magic the Gathering and as well, but Arena. But
Rage at max. Adrenaline rising. Almost there. Adrenaline at maximum volume.
I don't know the history of Arena Net. Fun if you go at it casually. Exactly. It can get costly otherwise.
There's the power.
Generally, I'll more watch people play Magic than play it myself.
Gaining adrenaline. Almost ready. Accelerating.
Paper as well. Yeah, both.
Rage at maximum.
Actually, probably one of the groups that I'll watch more regularly than anything is will be the Command Zone. But, I think your surge is from the Guild Wars 3 update or announcement. That's why you're seeing so many people play this. I mean, to be blunt, that's why I jumped in. So, to experience the game, to get back to the lore kind of thing. What's up, Landry? At the same time that they announced Guild Wars 3, they also discounted all of their expansions for Guild Wars 2. So
They offered a valuable gift in an attempt
makes it a good time to go in and buy it.
to resurrect the dead. Naturally, the priests refused, but the act of offering an
Commander at Home. Yeah, that one's okay as well. Yeah. I'll watch that. Professor's also another one that I'll watch occasionally.
almost finished. There should be only one platform remaining.
I think I'm going to go re-download it now. You should. What you got to lose? It's free. It's either free or you probably already have access. So, to some of the expansions. I've not even touched any of the expansions at this point. How much time we got? What did I say? Let me see here. 33 hours in the past 8 days. And that's just with the base game. We've not touched anything. Any of the, not even any of the living world stuff. Just enjoy whatever we get eventually. Exactly. Problems happen. Things come up. Where are all my people? Are they over there fighting something else? Did I just leave them? What are they fighting? God damn it. If Ashes of Creation taught us anything, it should be that.
Well done.
There will always be hiccups. And or lawsuits. All right. Gotta love it when your character's too short. You get stuck on stairs.
Adrenaline is full. Adrenaline rising.
Combat looks so much fun. It is. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy stuff with movement. I mean, I really enjoy action combat, so even if it just has sort of pseudo movement, it's better than standing around, I think. This is a long ass quest line. Incredibly long.
Finally, the family faced the inevitable reality.
We're actually going to be done here soon.
Here they were encouraged to mourn and to beseech Lissa to ease their pain. They prayed to their goddess for relief and to watch over the deceased in the mists. Return to the center platform. That's where their rite will end.
If Ashes ever gets re-released, would you give it another go? Probably not. Well, I guess I should ask, is it Ashes as we've been promised Ashes? Now we have Risen Eagles? What's that about? I don't think we'll ever get Ashes as it was originally given, presented to us, ever. So. Even if somebody else buys it and makes something from it, it won't be what we were told originally. In my humble opinion.
With the funeral rites complete, the deceased moved on to the ossuary. Next, they would prepare and inter the body.
It's only been 4.5 months since Ashes died. Why do we keep opening this wound? I don't know.
Must be where Zaitan's minions are creating new risen soldiers, and that's where we need to be.
It was a big part of everything, man. For how long? All right, which way do we gotta go? Oh, you asshole. It's literally people's lives at one point, for sure. Now I can't get up there. Son of an ass. I mean, you still got people, it's their life. They're still over in Discord. I don't know why, but they are.
Adrenaline is full.
All right, that's weird. Oh, Ash is a scamation. I want to know who it is that's actually behind that account.
Adrenaline is full.
Been a minute. Ash is a scamation, likes to come in here and shit on everyone's last 10 years. They are tolerated for now. Shit, I fell off the ledge. Can't get back up. Giga Bear? Might be. Oh, not these fucking things. At least I don't have to throw rocks at them anymore. This is a long ass, I know I've said this already, long ass quest line. The payoff to this better be tremendous. I'm actually curious, Ashes of Scamation, do you just go into former people who covered the game, their chats, and oh weird, I can walk through here? Am I supposed to be able to do that? I don't think so. Do you just go check on everyone and see how good or bad they're doing? Try to make sure they stay in their place. Did you leave? Usually you're right there to attack. Oh, there you go. You wait for your moments. Well, you're going to be waiting a long time for several people. I think most of them quit streaming. I think Nice still streams, right? When's the last time Vladis has been around? I still chat with Roar. What's Ashes of Scamation? I don't know. You got to talk to the person behind the account. It's over here on Twitch. I don't think they've missed a weekend that we've streamed, actually. Why are they just standing around? What is happening? Why are you not fighting? Did I piss them off? I don't understand. He's got 20 streams open, scanning for any Ashes mentions. I don't know why everyone gets so upset about them. Like, we went through that with Chronicles of Illyria, though, as well. Like this, oh, you're the part of the reason that I'm out a lot of money. Because you're a content creator. It's like, well, I lost a lot of money as well. I'm out probably maybe more than you. Why are they not fighting? All the worst ones quit. There was a guy that streamed. Yeah, I know Falco. A little bit. Not a lot, though. I really want to know why these motherfuckers have quit fighting. What are they doing? Stephen came with the Ashes of Scamnation name to check it out. I don't think it's Stephen. I think we are all aware Stephen does definitely have his own accounts in various places to go check on things, but knowing his personality, I don't think he would choose that name. But I could be wrong. Yeah, his ego would never allow for that. That's part of it. Vladis grilling Steven on what was going to be in at launch. Yeah, I had conversations with him about that. Because, you know, I had started putting videos out months before about one continent, all of that. I'm glad he asked. I probably would have pushed a little bit more, though. We are over Ashes anyways. It's in the past. Better games are on the way. Yeah, I think, yes.
Those urns scattered around the room are steeped in Zaitan's magic.
Well, what do you mean? I guess well, here's where I get curious. What do you mean by like warning people? Because they were just as excited about this as everyone else. It just so happens that they're in the public spotlight. Now, I will say some were much deeper into it than others. You should get in and play Guild Wars. It's fun. I should have played this game a long time ago. No one looked at it critically. I mean, people were starting to look at it critically. Just go look at my YouTube. Just go look.
You already defiled it when you betrayed Lissa and desecrated the remains of her followers.
Actually, I don't know. I'm curious now. When did I first start? Hold on. I mean, oh shit. Gotta pay attention now. Where'd all these motherfuckers come from? A risen prince. The risen hath fallen.
Fall to your knees and wait for the dragon's embrace.
All right, let me go back and look. Let me see here.
Zaitan's depravity continues to destroy everything it touches. At least now this.
Do you like PoE too? It's okay. Not generally my genre,
Crippled
but
the
it's
dragon's
okay.
spies, food, and troop supply. It's more vulnerable than ever.
Never got into Guild Wars, but maybe giving Guild Wars 3 a spin. You should jump into Guild Wars 2.
I have a plan for a large-scale operation to push back enemy forces and establish base camps. Right.
I also think there was this belief that like people who were covering it were making all this money. Like literally no one made any money.
Organize our forces.
I mean, I think it's probably fair to look at who would have made the most money. And how did they
This is rather rare.
cover things? Like Guild Wars 2 when it came out, so 6 months or so, plays a Mesmer, which wasn't the funnest. I think they've redone quite a lot from a class perspective. All right, let me look here real quick. Yeah, half the world. So that's August. That's like a year ago. I've not deleted anything either, so you guys can go look and see what I. Kardashian, I appreciate the follow. And see what I have said. I didn't get rid of anything. I'm not gonna delete stuff, but playing on Max is beautiful. I think I'm on Max, right? Am I? Shit, I don't even know. Everything's on high or ultra, is it? Not all of them believed they were making money. I mean, but they didn't talk about that scammation, right? Like, I know several of the folks that had like 40 referrals or something. Like, they weren't. Going to be making, where am I going next? Really anything from that. I had actually stopped using my referral code a long time ago. Is that where I'm going, or that's the portal? So where am I going from the portal? Or maybe it's not. No, it's not the portal. Well, that's why I say when you talk about, I mean, I think it is fair to look at the people that you mentioned, lazy, that had large numbers of referrals, sure, but like I turned mine off a long time ago. The Ashes lawsuit is still ongoing. We've hit the legal phase where you have like hearings like every month or two or something, so there's just not ever a lot to talk about.
You're just in time, Commander. We've established a perimeter, and we're shoring up the cavern's defenses. After your recent victory, Zaitan's forces are weakened. The dragon feels us growing closer, like a thorn digging deeper into flesh.
Now we know Zaitan can feel.
But yeah, August 2025.
Tyria is coming to an end.
Made a video about half the world.
Now let's make them come true. Come with me. The other commanders are inside.
September beta in 2026 video, which was true. Half the world was true.
Be cautious. We're still clearing out the
questioning why there's marketing in November.
The destruction of the Orient.
Of course, I made the Steam videos because I got a heads up on that beforehand.
This grotto makes a defensible command post. Only 2 ways in: this passage and the seaway.
I mean, people were starting to, depending on who you followed, were starting to pay attention.
Dawn, Winnet, and Efoot are already here, preparing the next attack. We need a strike.
Might also be a factor after you realize it's a scam. You might be motivated to keep up. I mean, if you're just wanting to do content creation, you're going to get more views calling it a scam and saying why than staying positive. So I don't know that that's the case. One of the quickest ways for people who are not known in the content creation space to get popular is to do negative content. I don't think that's a good long-term plan. Because then you cultivate maybe not a great viewership. If you confuse two... Oh, if I could fuse two games together to make a new game, what would they be? That's an interesting question. That is a very interesting question. I don't even know where to begin with that. Shit, what just hit me? What is this thing? You've got my mind spinning right now. If I could pick two games. Shit, I'm about to die. God damn it. Sorry. Dance Dance Revolution and Elden Ring. Vanilla WoW with PoE. That would be... Or EverQuest. I'm 12 minutes away from playing this game for the very first time. Just got my PC a couple days ago. I'm so excited. Well, I hope you have fun. It's a solid game. Old school RuneScape and Guild Wars 1. What's up, Zach? I bought the game because I was waiting for the game for 10 years. Wait, I bought the game because I was waiting the game for 10 years. So what has to do with content creators at the end of the day? Yeah, I mean, that's... I think there's a general idea that everyone's like intentionally lying to everyone else, and that just wasn't the case. I got to know a lot of the medium, smaller content creators over the last 2 years. You know, I was in Discords with them and stuff. I can tell you most of them, I mean, everybody's shocked just the same as everybody else. So... It's okay, though. Oh, I hate these things. Wait, why can't I fight? I can't fight because I thought you could fight underwater. It's not letting me. The Phoenix! Oh, well, now it's letting me fight. I don't understand. It's weird. All right. I'm not even paying attention. Defeat Prince. Didn't we already kill the prince? Thought we already killed this dude.
Well done.
With the Steam launch, a lot more creators jump into. Just looking for a game. Yeah.
They say the pack was getting a shipment of war machines from the High Legion.
War machines? Like catapults?
So I have to dive in the water. So there's an area where I can't do any kind of combat. What you're saying? All right, where's Marshall?
I'm pleased you're here.
Where do we go? We go straight to the heart. We take it to the bastards. All right, it is actually 11 o'clock though. So, unfortunately.
Another step complete.
Means I need to get going. I got shit to do around the house. So. Arcage, was it? I'm not sure about Guild Wars 3 being as big as some might. Yes, you mean big like in terms of size of the world, or? Arcade Chronicles I'm looking forward to as well, so see how that goes. All right, John. Appreciate you guys. All right. Yeah, time to go out back. I think I'm gonna get into the garden a little bit before it rains. So, should MMOs do PvP servers or find a way to integrate it into the game that truly works fairly? I was always a fan of the original EverQuest approach, which was you just had PvP servers and there was no attempt to balance one for the other. Right? Like, oh, we need to balance the bard with the druid in a way that makes them rock, paper, scissors equal. So then that impacts people who just want a PvE. Right? So I was never a fan of that, or getting away from that. I would just rather people have a PvP server. They are definitely incompatible, John. I agree with you. And you saw that in Ashes, because the one thing people were, oh, there's no PvP. PvP sucks. It's like, all right, well, you have a core group of people in your game, in Ashes of Creation, and all of them are saying, we want a PvP. Well, then go fight each other. Like, you have the ability to go fight each other. So go do it and quit bitching about it. But that's not what they want. They don't want, well, I shouldn't say they. A lot of people don't want competitive, fair PvP. They want to be able to pick on the PvEers. And I fully believe that. So, anyways. They are incompatible. All right, guys. TikTok, it's been real. Competitive, fair PvP is, yeah, no, I think you're right. All right, TikTok, I'll see you guys later. YouTube, you're next. Appreciate y'all. Been real.
Do we require my assistance?
Welcome.
Guild Wars 2 has a PvP server, as it should. Should just have its own server.
My hands are guided by the eternal alchemy.
Well, sir, when I say incompatible, I think you can craft a world where both can exist. To a degree. what Ashes was trying to create, I don't think can exist. Because of what I just said, you had people that would complain that they didn't have any PvP to do, but would refuse to fight each other. Which says all I need to hear. Now, I haven't been in Star Citizen, so I don't know. World versus world. Yeah, I'm going to jump into that. We'll see what that's like here. So, yeah, John, you brought this up. I'm trying to get out of here, and now we've started a whole conversation. We'll pick this up next time. As a reminder, I won't be here this coming weekend. So I'll be here the weekend after that, but not here next weekend. So, am I liking Guild Wars 2? Oh yeah, no, this has been a lot of fun. All right, YouTube. I'll see you guys. Dragonful, appreciate you. If you aren't following me, give me a follow, give me a sub. We'll see you next time. All right, and then Twitch. Appreciate the follows.